and today we are back with another video. Today I have my mom, and we are going to be doing a mukbang. We're just going to be talking about, just different things, just having conversations while we eat seafood. And so first, we have crab legs.
Potato, always gotta have the potato, y'all.
We have some corn,
some eggs, some sausages,
some
shrimps.
And you said the sausage?
Oh, sausages.
Yep,
and that's all we got for today.
Yes, and we have our drinks as well. Today I will be sipping on some sparkling ice kiwi strawberry.
One of my favorite sodas, Tahiti fruit punch.
Yes.
And gotta have this water because I request this to be spicy, so we're gonna see just how spicy it is.
Yep. And what's that?
That's just some extra seasoning.
Okay.
So we got our sauce here.
Yes.
Definitely gotta have the sauce to dip, the dip sauce. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna keep our little spoon here,
just to stir
so we can stir it.
There's a shrimp in there too, so.
Oh yeah, there's a couple shrimps in here.
All right.
But yeah, I'm real disgusted about this $600 that the government decide that day. I don't even understand.
First of all, I can't even do nothing for me.
$600. That's what? A light bill, couple light bills.
Right.
A loaf of bread. That's so disrespectful. I can't even understand that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not even worth it. You might as well just keep that.
You would think out of all these taxes that people pay, the government would think better of us and to offer $600. That's a shame. How many people have lost their home? How many people just hungry and everything like that? And 4-6 months later, after all this debate and this hold on that they had on everything, to come out and say they're giving $600.
Right.
That's ridiculous. You got Canada and all these places giving out money all the time.
But I wonder if they did that, if they made that decision when Trump was in the house or what.
Well, Trump's still in the house, so.
Oh, got you.
Trump ain't even leaving till January.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, thank goodness Biden made it, but now what?
That part.
You know what? Wait a little crab cracker, because
that's what I'm saying.
This right here, it's gonna be a long night.
On my first one.
But no, it's like, yay Biden, but people need to remember when Obama made it, it's still a lot of stuff he couldn't decide on. So it's like, Biden won. Now what? So all I know is Mitch has to get up out of there. It's a shame.
Let's just hope Biden does, something better, even though, not everything he can decide on, but
exactly.
There's a change, because
regardless, we need a change. So I know everybody don't, nobody ever gonna like the same people. So
right at this point, and that's why I don't understand how people can just stop talking to somebody, but
over who voted.
Right. Who. Like, it's never that serious. I mean, it is serious, but nobody's perfect, and people just talk, to be honest. So you really can't trust nobody.
First of all, what's the quote that we read the other day?
What?
It wasn't a quote. Somebody had posted. It says, just when you think you're telling my business.
Oh, yeah. Talking about I belong, so.
Just when you think you're telling my business, You ain't telling my business because I be lying anyway.
That part. That is so true.
So, bottom line is never be out here telling people your business like that because they'll use that right against you. So, make your money and keep it moving.
And just do you.
But, I was watching last night these women telling their story about coming off drugs. That got, child. Y'all excuse me. I ain't did no makeup, no hair, no lashes.
Yeah, don't on my eyebrows because they are definitely not done.
Because you know it's late and we just trying to eat this the best way that we can. So,
and y'all, we are not crab leg eaters. We love them, but we are not, professionals.
Like, I'm not huge on seafood. Yeah, I gotta have the taste for it.
I love seafood.
So, but the only thing
oh yeah, I'm on that too.
What we should have, what's some little things that you like? That's what
crawfish,
we needed.
Yes.
Yeah, she loves some crawfish. We should have gotten some of those. I don't even know why, because ain't nothing
I love
in those things.
I can eat 2 big bowls of those and be just fine. Like, not even, want to throw up, nothing. Like, just be good.
I don't know why. Because there don't be nothing in there. What you mean you can eat 2 big bowls?
Oh, shoot.
It's nothing in there. Y'all, this is actually a little more spicier than I was anticipating.
Mom, look at all the crab meat.
Good thing I got my water. I just literally put the sauce on my sheet right here. So I can dip. Like right here, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can actually pull one the right way.
I can do. Oh, you gotta get a skinny one like this. I'm gonna do.
So I'm gonna cut this potato and try this real quick.
But what is this? An ankle?
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna get one of these shrimps that's marinated though. But yeah, like I was saying, I was watching this show last night about these, women making it out
from the drug addiction. Boom.
Their story really, helped me realize how blessed and grateful I am from never.
I just popped my nail off.
Child, you be all right.
All right. Go ahead.
Realize how grateful I am for never even trying drugs or wanting to get into stuff like that. I believe when I turned 18 or 19, first thing I tried was, first and last actually. Well, no, I lied. When I turned 18, I felt like I was grown. I went to the store, gas station, bought me a Black & Mild. Knowing darn well I don't know how to smoke or nothing like that. But I be liking the smell of it. I think
the different flavors.
Yep. So I called myself being grown. Went to go buy one just because I knew I could. So, just wasn't for me.
I'm dead.
So, people in school used to always be like, try this, try that. But just never wasn't my thing. Even smoking, if you smoke weed, hey, to each his own.
That's you.
Just not for me. The smell and everything turns me off. So, but this show is like about these women making it out from doing hard drugs. We talking about crack, them shooting up, and all type of stuff. The fact that these women literally have to turn away from their kids, their family.
Don't even want to go to their own home.
And it's a dangerous thing when you got to do drugs that you don't mind sleeping outside. You don't mind sleeping with just anybody. And you don't even want to be with your family because you're choosing drugs over them. It's like,
yeah, that point. And y'all, we not judging because we never been there. Unlike, being on those type of drugs and stuff like that. Because I'm sure, it is hard for them to get off of it.
You know, it's just, you know, it's a blessing to go through that, because I believe everything that happened, God had it planned to happen. So regardless of how it happened, it's a blessing and incredible to hear these people's stories and how they come out and now their life is better. But just to really see, like, this is reality. People can literally turn their backs on their whole family, their children, for a quick high. That's really sad.
Yeah, and we just learned doing crack and stuff only lasts how long?
Like what? I think the lady was saying, you know, she got high for like 5-10 minutes. And the high was gone. Like, bro, if you gonna get high and give up everything and you only get 5-10 minutes out of it, that's ridiculous. No wonder people literally lose their home and lose everything.
Because they spend so much money on that. Ridiculous.
Every time you look, you gotta get high again. I mean, dang, imagine if you home depressed.
Right.
If you only high for 5-10 minutes, I mean, dang, you got 12 hours in a good day where that's incredible. Bottom line is,
and then people be sleeping around to get money for it.
Yep. You get yourself caught up. You done caught something.
That part.
Trying to get high. Very unhealthy. Bottom line is, don't do drugs. And if you are, you know, no judgment here. Just seek help, because I know nobody in their right mind want to just be on drugs and just
Agreed.
Seek help and try to do better. Life gets hard, but there's help out here. If you're finding yourself in that situation, we'll leave some links below. So just click them in.
Yeah.
And even if it's not in your location.
There's phone lines.
Especially right now with the pandemic. Everything is over the phone. So make a phone call. Start there. The first step is admit.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell.
First thing is to admit you got an issue and you need help. Help is always available. Definitely. If you need it, if you want it, but you gotta want it. Because you can sit here and say you want it, you want it, you want it. If you don't take that first step to try to get it, first thing is to have a conversation with somebody, see where you at. So, you know, we'll leave some links below where you can get some phone numbers, try to make a phone call and everything like that. But we know it's not easy, especially with the state of this pandemic. So much is going on. People are getting depressed. People are losing their home. People are turning to things that they have
not. Stressing them out because,
you know, kids are home more than usual. So it's just.
Because you never know. Because in some states, schools are still not even open.
Yeah, they're home. So.
And which means daycares might not be open.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. But one thing for sure though, always know the same God yesterday, the day before is the same today. So this too shall pass. You just have to trust and believe. Whatever it is that you believe in.
Right.
Believe in something, because if you don't believe in something, you'll fall for anything. So be mindful of that.
Definitely.
I trust God and rely on God, because
that's a good thing you just said.
That's where my help comes from. So if anything else, you know, Lord know, I've been through a lot. I was a teen mom, but I had my son at
17?
3 days after I turned 17. And then I had my daughter 4 days after I turned 19. So before I was even 20, I already had 2 kids. But thank the Lord, He kept me.
And you never had to turn to stuff like that, even though it was hard.
Yep.
All right, y'all, I'm so sorry. The camera has stopped.
But it wasn't a walk in the park. And you know, I actually moved out of my folks' home right before I had my son.
But keep in mind, by the time I come around, my mom already had her own place.
Yep. I had my own place, had my own car, had my own everything. Thanks to my son's father. He's a true soldier. And literally, I mean that in military. You know,
Right.
he helped out even with my daughter that wasn't his. He helped out with my first car. He helped out with getting, you know, he was truly a blessing in my life. So, you know, I never had to really turn to stuff. And, oh, God, I'm starting to smell like.
But that's what I'm saying, like, especially if you have kids and it's like you still decide to turn to that stuff.
So, bottom line is like, as a young person that left home, ooh, y'all, I keep doing it, y'all. As a young person that left home, 16, you know, and I stayed with my uncle and stuff, my uncle and his wife. My family's back home. I don't know if I told y'all, but
a couple people, you know.
I'm foreign, so I'm not even from here. I don't have no family that helped me. I've literally had to rely on God. That's why I say believe in what you want to believe, but I know God is truly my keeper. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Him. My son's about to be 18 in 4 months. Never thought I'd be sitting here to see I'm actually having a whole adult. That's mine.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing. I feel accomplished. But I tell you what, I have never fell into those situations where it was always about my kids. Like if I really couldn't take my kids somewhere, I just didn't go. Even as an adult, I've never really done a whole bunch of nothing like partying wise, because if my kids couldn't go, I just didn't go. That's how strong I felt about being a mom. I was actually a happy young mom.
Yeah, you did say that.
My focus was my kids. So it was all about my kids. But I tell you, if you are in that situation and you got kids at that age and you having to do what you have to do, be strong. Just do what you got to do. You know, for me, I've never not had a job. I've always made sure I had a job to take care of my kids.
Came from fast food to restaurants to
going to school, getting my degree. And it's like, we're about to be in 2021. I've got my degree in 2010. And I've always worked my field. So,
wow.
You know, it's been a blessing. And if I wasn't working at somebody's job, I had my own hustle. I believe in getting your own money. Especially as a woman. You don't want to be that type of female that is expecting a man to do for you and you have nothing to show for it. Man is not going to do for you and you don't have nothing to show for it. What you put out is truly what you get. Don't expect no 6-figure dude, and you out here barely want to keep a job, and you barely whatever.
Yeah.
You know, if whatever your thing is, it's do for yourself so that you don't have to worry about somebody doing for you. Because when you have your own money, you're not afraid to leave a bad situation. You're not afraid to move on to something better. If somebody's mistreating you, you know, okay. Best way to put it is, if you know what you bring into the table, you're not afraid to eat alone.
Bottom line is, know your worth.
Periana. So, it's like no female that's gonna be working out here, working hard, handling business, house fixed up, you clean, you cook, you finna put up with a nigga that just show up, don't want to work, don't do nothing, don't help you do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
No real female with no sense gonna do that. And if you in that situation doing that, you may need to reevaluate yourself, because
yeah, and more power to you.
Ain't no female that know their worth that's gonna be out here allowing no nigga to just lay up. Like Sukiana said best, if you gonna give it up, get something from it. If you don't know Sukiana, definitely check her out.
Her Instagram, yeah.
But she the real deal. Most people, you know, look down on walkers and strippers and all of that. The street walkers, what I'm talking about. But
like hookers?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
The sad reality to it is, or however you want to look at it, at least they getting paid for it. That's the bottom line. But if you this female that just let a nigga come through
for free
and you just giving it up, if you just this type of female letting a nigga come through and you giving it up, then nigga get up and leave, or you get up and leave, then you go home, your light finna be turned off and you ain't getting nothing out of it, you worse than that hooker that's in the street getting paid for it.
Right, my bad.
So, you know, it's just,
that is straight.
I ain't telling nobody to be out here and
being a hooker and stuff,
being no hooker or slipping for money or whatever, but don't do yourself like that. If you're gonna give yourself up, don't go hungry. Plain and simple. But you get what you put out. If you that type of female, a dude ain't never took you out to a nice day, you ain't never did nothing other than just he lay up and he's gone, you ain't never had a chance, you need to stop that.
Never bought roses, got roses.
Because, like, no. My status way past roses and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, literally. Gosh, actually, my baby daddy's not even the first person that bought me a car. And I had my own car. Still got a car.
Yeah.
Alex.
Uh-huh.
Alex bought my Toyota. Like, no. Everybody's not going to be able to afford stuff to buy you or whatever. It's not all about the materialistic stuff. However, when you come correct, dudes know how to treat you.
Agreed.
I ain't never been with a dude that ain't, if they didn't buy me roses, honey, they bought cars. They paid my bills. I ain't never just lay up with nobody and my bills didn't get paid. I can't even sit here and say that with a straight face. Not at all. So it's not about being a gold digger. I'm just not finna go hungry and we doing whatever.
And like you told me, you don't see how, you know, women can just sit here and be laying up with a dude, living with them, and they lights turned off.
Yeah, no, we ain't finna do that. At the end of the
that's
day,
a whole turn off.
At the end of the day, get your money. Then guess what? You getting your own money. You ain't even gotta worry about laying up with nobody.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all, we finna have to wrap this up.
Just heard my baby. But no, hashtag 2021, no money, no honey.
And that's on period.
Do not give yourself up and go hungry. Take that for what it's worth. And I'm gonna wrap this seafood up. and go from there. You already know Predators, but it was pretty decent.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely we're gonna cut this short.
If you guys like these kind of videos, you know, DM me, write me, let me know, comment down below. If my comments are on, I would have to see. But yeah, definitely, you know, DM me. All my social medias will be down below.
Also, I'm gonna leave the link for the assistance with the depression hotline, drug hotline, all of that. Let's get our stuff together 2021. It's already bad enough out here. We gotta level up, y'all.
And if you guys know someone who needs the message that y'all heard today, definitely, you know, share this video with them. And yeah, of course, just always make sure you guys read my description because it never goes blank. There's always something in there that's helpful. So, yep. Anything else?
That's it. Till next time.
All right. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share this video. Hit that thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.